Hi everyone, Mr. Isaac here. Just wanted to explain a little bit about how music's going to work this year. I know there isn't any parent-teacher meetings and we can't come in and see how things work, so I thought I would show you a little bit. It's music as usual. Here's the classroom. Music as usual. It's a good step forward. When I came in my first ped day, I was told I was supposed to go in and teach from class to class, but I thought that might be a little out of my best interest, so I got my room back, but there's a lot of precautions I'm taking, and trust me, I really don't want to catch this thing, so I am being extremely vigilant. I'm wearing this all day long. I know we don't have to in the classrooms, but I do anyways. I'm wearing them everywhere in the class. I basically have this all day. When I go home for lunch, I take it off. We are doing instruments this year. Every student is going to get a pair of drumsticks that have been ordered. Hopefully I get them by next week. They'll have their own pairs of sticks for the year that I will all take back at the end of the year and clean them to give them next September. So that's what it's going to be from now on. Every student's going to have their own pair of sticks, so we won't have to share. I won't have to wipe down all the sticks after every use. So that's a good thing. Right now we are playing instruments, but every class, I'm only allowed to use one instrument group per day. So one class, for example, will play ukuleles, then I cannot touch them for the rest of the day. The next class that I choose the next day would be able to use them after I have disinfected them with this here, like so. So I'm actually on my way to disinfect right now because we just used them the last class. So what I do, this apparently works extremely well. I'm just hoping it's not going to break the ukuleles, but it makes a little mist. Shake them all like this. You're not supposed to wipe this stuff. As soon as you wipe this stuff, apparently it doesn't work. So there you go. Boom, boom, boom. There's a lot on there. A lot on there. Okay, so, and I let them dry overnight, and then they should be ready to go. I touched that one, so then they should be ready to go for the next day. Now I leave them like that. They're all pretty soaking wet right now with this product. I'll do the same for xylophones. We didn't use them today, so we're good. I'd spray the xylophones down. If we do buckets, I'm going to spray the buckets down after. They have their own sticks, so that's one less thing I have to clean. I'll spray the pianos over there. And I have on my floor red lines that I put this year. So when the students come in, they're to stay within the limits of the red line so that they're not tempted to go touch all the instruments and then I have to go disinfect everything. And on top of that, once something is touched, I cannot use them for the rest of the day. So very important that they respect that, and so far so good. So they stay here, and the big reason I'm allowed to sing and I'm allowed to have my classroom back is because every day Mr. Brent gives me a mop with the strongest product we have, and I proceed to mop the floor after every single class. So for some of them that are back to back, like my first 2 hours in the morning, it's only a bit unfortunate for the first group that has to end 10 minutes earlier than usual, so they have a 50-minute class for now because I need to mop up the floor that they used up and I need to give it time to dry. But classes that are in between recess and lunch, that's no problem. I mop right at the beginning of lunch, and by the first class after lunch it's ready. And every recess I take the time, I mop my floor, make sure it's disinfected with Mr. Brent's strongest stuff so that everything is clean and clear, and that's it. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me at isaac.dumont, so isaac.dumont at rsb.qc.ca. Thank you. So far, it's a tough opening of a year, but I think it's going to be a good year. And that's it. Concert-wise, we can't do one for Christmas. Hopefully, fingers crossed for the end of the year. But I'll try. If I get the permission to maybe film within the class so everybody can participate this time, and make an online virtual Christmas concert like I did in June, but for Christmas this year, but in class. It would be much more fun that way too, to have everybody involved. Well, cheers, and if you have any questions, please contact me. Have a good day.